Hey YouTube, this is Alicia, and I want to say good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're seeing this video. And I wanted to make a disclaimer. I am fin to talk about Wendy Williams. If you don't like what I'm fin to say, then you can leave. Let's give you a chance to leave. Also, with this disclaimer, I am not dissing her show as a whole. I'm just dissing part what I have witnessed from her from the last couple of years from her that has disgusted me. So let's get started with the video. So yes, I am talking about Wendy Williams, and I wanted to talk about when she does hot topics and certain people in general. I feel like Wendy Williams is kind of on the rude side. She's kind of rude. She's very, well, not kind of rude. She is very rude. She's inconceited. She's nasty when it comes to certain celebrities. I know that's her thing excuse me, y'all, to talk about celebrities on her television show, and I know this is how she started something like this on her radio station. I know that. But what has disgusted me for the last couple of years was when let me just give you two examples. Like let's see, Chris Brown. When Chris Brown was getting into some trouble, she spoke her mind, but when she spoke in a very rude and nasty tones. And I just don't, as a TV personality, you do not supposed to be rude or nasty. You can be real. You say you the realest person and stuff. Yeah, that's cool and dandy. But you don't have to, you can still be raw and real. And don't come off as being rude, being so rude and nasty. And that's how I feel that vibe from her. And I have been disgusted with her for the last couple of years. And recently, the trouble that he has got in, and Wendy judge people and stuff like that. And that's that. Now, the second thing that has really disgusted me with Wendy is dealing with Tamar, but two different things. So the first thing is when Tamar Braxton was fired from the Real. It was Tamar versus the Real. We don't know what really happened, but Wendy Williams was so quick to take Tamar's side. You need to be biased. And to me, you wasn't biased. You went on and chose side. You started saying that show ain't gonna be nothing without her. Look at the show now. It is something without her. And stuff like that. That is that. And I can't see how a TV personality like this can be so rude. And like I said, she's rude and nasty, and while we want to take and I'm gonna get to her audience members in a minute, and just take advice from her. Now the recent discuss with Wendy Williams is this Tamar Braxton versus Toya White. Excuse me, y'all. White. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing her last name right, please, at the bottom. And I just noticed she was quick to take Tamar's side again. And like this Toya. Like I said, you can go on and do that, but you need to be biased. Yeah. Like Roland Martin came on your show because after your selfless comments about the NAACP, and you got put in check. And these celebrities are not putting you in check because they don't want to say nothing to you. Well, I'm a YouTuber. I have freedom of speech, and I'm going to say it. You are so rude, Wendy. You rude. You're nasty. So now, get into your audience. What gives you the right to give them advice on their personal life, to give them a marriage advice, to giving them advice and stuff. I feel like that's not your place. You can give them advice, but give it to them in a nice way that it don't seem like you being nasty and rude. And if you can do that, excuse me, y'all, if she can do that, then that's that. But like I'm saying, I just feel like sometimes when Wendy talks about certain celebrities, she is nasty, she's rude, and I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but I don't know if y'all have noticed that. I have noticed that sometimes Wendy Williams is a little too nasty and rude, but that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, don't forget, y'all, give me some comments below, thumbs up this video, and subscribe to this channel. Bye.